back, everybody. My name is Marilee Burnett. If you are new to my channel, thank you for joining us. We are going to take a look at the tarot cards for the week ahead beginning on September 9th, which happens to be the last normal week before we head into a pretty interesting eclipse season, which will begin with a full moon lunar eclipse conjunct to Neptune. Whew, we got a lot of letting go to do and a lot of things to dissolve. So let's take a look at all of the messages coming up for you. Now, if you're new to my channel, of course, click that subscribe button and consider going out to my website as well at marileeburnett.com. That way you can see all of my content in one place, including the written articles for the month of September and the written article on this lunar eclipse. Now's a good time to get prepared. In fact, I asked the cards, what is it that we need to prepare for? And that's what your messages are this week. What do you need to do in order to be ready for the upcoming eclipse season? And so look at this for your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Then you've got a very balanced picture of the work that you have in the week ahead. So let's not delay any further and let's just dive right on in. So as usual, I get started with Aries and I work through to the sign of Pisces. So with that, let's kick off with Aries. All right, Aries. So for you, we have the High Priestess. Now, that makes this a major week ahead for you. We have a major arcana card. And when it's the High Priestess, you're seeking answers, but those answers are truly already within you. Now, you may meet somebody in the week ahead who reminds you that you need to go within and trust your intuition. And only then should you make any choices or decisions. Now, the number 2 is all to do with having good balance. So make sure that if you do need answers, get in a quiet place, tune in and listen to your intuition, but don't do it while you're feeling anxious. You have to do it while you're feeling calm. That's where the balance comes in, Aries. So let me know how that goes, Aries. Up next, we have Taurus. All right, Taurus, you have the 9 of Swords or 9 of air energy this week. And so that means you literally have to get out of your own way and get out of your head because you are literally torturing yourself and you may not be able to sleep at night. You're just feeling overwhelmed and really you're just making stuff up inside of your head and creating things in your reality because of your negative focus, your focus on fear. So your message for the week to be prepared for the eclipse season, for these things to leave your life that no longer serve you, is to stop this really bad habit of thinking the worst case scenario and then actually creating it. So this is the number 9. It's time to end that way of thinking. It's time to change your mindset, Taurus. And as a result, you'll be ready for the blessings that the eclipses can bring to you. All right, keep me posted. Up next, we have Gemini. All right, Gemini, you have the Ace of Water, also known as the Ace of Cups. So there is an opportunity for love to come your way this week and for you to give love a new beginning yourself, right? So the question was, what do I need to do this week? Well, you need to be open to love. You need to consider love in new and different ways. And you have to open your heart. So if you do all that, then this new opportunity, this fated event, which the eclipses are, may just bring you the love of your life. So drop a heart and let me know, because the aces are all about new beginnings in love in the sign of water and cups. So I can't wait to hear how that turns out for you, Gemini. Next we have Cancer. this is your card. This is the 10 of water or 10 of cups, Cancer. So emotionally fulfilled, a happy home and family like that is what the 10 of cups can bring to you. So whatever your desires, emotionally you're feeling good whenever we see the 10 of cups. Now, you have to let it in. You have to let this happen. And maybe you've been working so much that you haven't been spending enough time just at home with family. So this is a time to get, again, back into balance and back to doing all the things where you care and nourish yourself as well. And as a result of that, there's this beautiful gift that is coming your way. So out of that too, something ends that you've been working on or hoping on or dreaming for, and then something new can begin as well. So beautiful week ahead for you, Cancers. Keep me posted. Leo, you are up next. Wow. Okay, it's a very emotional week apparently. So we have now the 9 of water, which is the 9 of cups. So Leos, for you, it's literally, this is the wishes and dreams card that we love to see in a reading, especially when it comes to do with topics of love. So there is something about love and romance that is coming to fruition for you this week. And if it's not about love and romance, it's something else that you truly love and wish for, and now you will have that. So your hopes and wishes and dreams are coming true. So in the week ahead, that means allow it, right? Allow yourself to dream and wish and desire, and then watch like magic, whatever it is that you've been wishing and hoping for come to be. So it's the end of a journey emotionally. That 9 is an ending, but I think for you, it's a very happy ending. So definitely keep me posted on that, Leo. Virgos. Okay, man, these cards are beautiful. Virgos, you just came off of a new moon in your sign last week. And now this week with the 9 of earth, also known as the 9 of pentacles, you are feeling great, especially financially. This is often a woman who is specifically feeling financially secure. So this could be a goal of yours. Maybe you wished for something new as far as work was concerned with this new moon in Virgo, and now that's coming to reality for you. So it would be a good time this week for you to get out in that earth energy and make sure you're really connecting to it. Continue to set your intentions, but it looks to me like you've already done the work and you're about to be rewarded, especially financially, for all the hard work that you've been putting in. So that's exciting. And since I'm a Virgo rising, I'm looking forward to this. So I'll keep you guys posted on how the week turns out for me as well. Libra. All right, Libras, you have the Strength card. And this deck sees the number 11 as the Strength card, where a lot of other decks see it as the Justice card. But since we are using this deck, we will use it as it is intended. And so Strength means that in this week ahead, you really do have to count on yourself, on your inner strength, on the power that you have to help accomplish your goals. And I always say strength is not about flexing a muscle or forcing other people to do what you want them to do. This is literally about just emanating that kind of energy where you just are confident and strong, and people feel that about you and they want to help you achieve whatever it is that you are working hard on this week. And the number 11 is always a master number. It's the number of light. It is a manifestation that you can create. So it's a big, important week for you, Libra. What have you been wanting to break through on? Work through that this week and know that you are stronger than you realize. So if you've been having a tough time, push through it this week, and then the eclipses will help you finish the work. All right, next we have Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, you have the Page of Fire, which is also the Page of Wands, and the pages bring us news. They arrive to the court with news from the other courts. And when it's fire, it's something that you're very passionate about. So the information could light a fire within for you. And so it's a good time to focus in again. What are you passionate about? Are you connected to yourself enough to even know what that is anymore? Or is the fire been burning so intensely you've been hiding out from it? So there's this opportunity to start something new. That's that page, that number 1 energy, as long as you decide to follow whatever it is that you are truly passionate about. And when you do that, you're going to see really big shifts happen with this upcoming eclipse energy. Sagittarius. Success. So the Sun card is that. This is something where this week ahead is you enjoying great success. If you were tuned in to me last week, I told you that my daughter was getting married last weekend and the cards looked really good for both of them. So, and of course I'm recording this before the wedding. I'm going to take this as a good omen that everything goes off without a hitch and that we have experienced great success as a result. But if you're not planning a wedding and this week instead is focused on you and your own success, then know that you can confidently celebrate yourself this week and that you may see the rewards coming in. Now, again, you have to be confident, right? You have to set those stretch goals for yourself where it may be related to your career, whatever's most important to you, whatever you want to be successful at. Set those intentions and know that it's showing up for you. And this seems to be something new that you will start, Sagittarius, and you don't have to doubt it at all. What you're starting, you will be successful at. So again, sounds like bodes very well for my new son-in-law and daughter. All right, keep me posted, Sagittarius. Up next, we have Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you have some work to do this week to clear the air, because the 8 of Swords is saying that somehow, some way, you have yourself trapped in a particular way of thinking. And this week, and in order to prepare for the eclipse season, you need to break out of this mindset. You need to clear your thoughts. You may be stubbornly going down a path that no longer serves you. And so you're going to have to spend this week pulling each of these swords out that's blocking your way from being all that you should be. So there is some course that you took at some point in time that was not right for you. And this is the week where you have got to change your mindset about that. You're definitely not stuck. There's no reason why you can't get out of this and then move on to whatever is meant for you. And the 8, that number, says that you have all the power and all the strength you need to make this change. What you can't do is stay stuck, because if you do, when the eclipses come up, you won't even have a choice. And it's always better to show up and do the work with the eclipse instead of have it worked on you. Okay, keep me posted, Capricorns. And next we have Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, you have the Empress card. And so again, another major arcana card for you. And the Empress card says that there is something that you are going to be giving birth to. Now, for some of you, that could literally be the opportunity to have children. But for those not wanting to have children yet, this could be a new creative outlet that you have. A creative project may come to light. And it's a really good week to focus on, beautifying your area, your surroundings, just getting back to a craft maybe that you did in the past. Because as you focus on your creative gifts, that is when some of the best manifesting and some of the best downloads happen. Because when we're connected to creativity, we're connected to the creator. And of course, that is how we manifest. So it's a big opportunity. That number 3 has everything to do with the Trinity. So connect into your gifts this week. If you've been putting off spending time working on them, this is a sign that you need to get back to that, because there is something that this eclipse energy is going to help you bring to life, but you're gotta get connected to the energy to help it happen. Exciting. Keep me posted, Aquarius. Last and not least is Pisces. All right, Pisces, you have the 2 of water, also known as the 2 of cups. So this is often seen as one of the cards that represents some kind of a soulmate relationship. And so if you are looking for love, you have to do something here. If you're staying stuck, hoping and wishing for a particular relationship or person to change in order for you to be happy, you have to stop looking at it that way, because the other person isn't going to change. You can, your mindset can, but they will not. So if you're hanging on to a situation like that, it might be time to let it go. And when you do let that go, then what the eclipses are going to do is bring the right person in for you. And then currently, if there's blocks in your current relationship where once you thought, man, this is my soulmate, what's happened? Then do the work this week to realize what you are doing that is creating the distance between the two of you and what you could do to change it. Of course, that number 2 is all about having balance and restoring that balance in your relationship. So, all right, guys, we got work to do. I think it's good work, though, for almost all of the signs. And it's all things that we have easy control over. And we have some, again, really beautiful energy out there for the week ahead as well. So always keep me posted. Like, comment, share my videos. So maybe 2 more people this week get to watch them. I can't own the algorithm. I can just still keep putting my work out there, and hopefully it helps at least one person every week, and then I will feel good about it. All right. Again, if you have questions, let me know. Comment, like, share. And then again, come back and tune in later and check out the Astro lesson as well for the week ahead. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate you, and I hope you have an amazing week ahead. Take care. And I hope you have an amazing week ahead. Go check out the Astro lesson also on my YouTube channel to see the full week broken down day by day. Take care.